A birthday song for Jonathan Adler. June 18, 2025. Forest Grove Elementary, he ran the playground then. By BCC High, he was already telling grown men when. Camp Minaga in the summers, leader of the pack. And Mary saw it coming, and she never did look back. He's Larry David in a room, he's Larry David at the table. He'll tell you what is wrong with things as long as he is able. No filter, full opinions, chewing while he talks. And Mary is a saint on earth for every step she walks. Jonathan at 70, still running every play. Won't learn a new technology, won't watch a video today. He'll tell you what he thinks of things before you've asked him to. He's the expert on the experts, and the expert knows it's true. Jonathan at 70, the man who finds the deal, who talks and chews, who judges you, who somehow makes you feel like you're the one who's lucky just to know a man like this. Oh, Jonathan at 70, the world you wouldn't miss. He built apartment guides, he built the dossier too. Sport and health was part of it, he worked his whole life through. He'll let you know when things are down, he'll make sure that you hear it. Won't spend $1 more than needed, and he'll make sure that you fear it. He's on the phone by 6 a.m., he wants to know who's up. He calls his brother Michael every single day to check what's up. You sleeping still? I've been at work since 4:30, I swear. And David's thinking, Jonathan, I just don't care. His father wrote the roses, wrote the little black dress too, wrote Churchill, wrote 50 books, and Jonathan saw it through. He guards that legacy like he guards his wallet and his land. The War of the Roses went around the world, and Jonathan held Warren's hand. He doesn't just belong to YPO, he is YPO. It's not a thing he joined one day, it's how he runs the show. You got a better answer, save it, he's already heard from them. He's a young president forever, he'll tell you once again. He found the ranch and fell in love, he got it for a steal. Walked every acre, knew every fence, and closed that blessed deal. He'll tell you everything about it, every blade of grass. And if you haven't heard it yet, he'll tell you twice as fast. On the golf course, he's a diplomat of a very special kind. He plays the Christians against the Jews, and nobody seems to mind. Working every angle, every handicap and hole, saving money on the back nine is the object of his soul. He's also figured out he's gonna live forever. By the way, he'd like to make that very clear. He has a lot to say. He's not going anywhere, he's got too much to do. And if you thought that death was coming, well, it's not, he's telling you. Jonathan at 70, still running every play. Won't learn a new technology, won't watch a video today. They'll tell you what he thinks of things before you've asked him to. He's the expert on the experts, used to know a man like this. Oh, Jonathan, at 70, the world you wouldn't miss. But here's the thing about the kid who ran the yard at Forest Grove, who led the cabin up in Minaga, who always seemed to know, who got the ball at DCC and never passed it off unless the play demanded it, and even then he'd scoff. He took his father's words and carried them across the earth. From Washington to Tokyo, he understood their worth. The roses bloomed in every language, every time zone, every shore, and Jonathan was there to make sure Warren's name endured. Mary has been there through every judgment, every deal, every call, through every opinion offered up uninvited in the hall, through every 6 a.m. and every wretch report and more. She is the reason any of this works, and that's what love is for. Lauren and Ian showed up, Emily and Dylan too. Maddie came with Blair, and all of them knew what to do. Lucy and Badger Ether, every one of them is on. And Sawyer and Colton are the proof of what he's sown. Michael is his brother, Laura standing at his side. Jacob is the nephew who has always been his pride. This man who won't spend anything has spent himself on you, and every single person in this room knows that is true. Jonathan at 70, we take you no other way. Still running every mall, still calling Michael up to say, I've been awake for hours now, what are you doing still in bed? The man who is impossible and irreplaceable instead. Jonathan at 70, the Larry David of our hearts. Impossible at dinner, but a genius at the parts that actually matter, at the love that holds the frame. Happy birthday, Jonathan. The world is glad you came.